Today, we're going to take a look at this Broadway Limited SW7 and see if it might be the ultimate small switcher. So I picked up this Conrail SW7 from Broadway Limited. I was really interested in trying out a locomotive that has their new Paragon 4 board on it. And so I wanted to really try it out and see how well it could perform because I like having small engines like this for my small layouts. But with these, they have built-in capacitors which help them navigate dirty track and insulated frogs on turnouts and that kind of stuff. And so let's try it out in DC and DCC modes and see how well it performs. Okay, first let's try this in DC mode. Okay, it's hard to get the sound to come on without it moving. So at least on my throttle, it's like right about 30% or whatever you want to call it, to get the sound to come on without motion starting. So let's just try running it through a couple turnouts and see how it does. Still got a cutout there. Now I haven't cleaned this track, so that's part of the problem here. I've been doing scenery work and not having cleaned things. But this is an insulated turnout, whereas this one here has a powered frog. It's a little bit janky in DC because if you lower the speed too much, then it'll cut the sound out. So this will take some practice to get correct, to try to stop it without the sound turning off. So overall, pretty happy so far. We'll see how things go in DCC now. Let me pull it to a stop here in the front, and we'll try everything again in DCC mode. Okay, going through the startup sequence. Horn. All right, I'm going to try some of these turnouts again in DCC mode now. That's speed step 1. Speed step 2. This is really nice. So apparently if I go speed step 3, I can get through it, but if I go speed step 1 or 2, it may stall. But it's still not bad compared to some of my other locomotives that are this size. Anyway, if you're in the market for a small locomotive like this SW7 or maybe an NW2, you might give these Broadway Limited ones a closer look because I'm really happy with how they run. This is probably my best running small locomotive that I have at slow speeds through turnouts. Yeah, there were a couple hiccups here and there, but by and large, it runs quite a bit better than my Atlas, at least through turnouts, because it does have that capacitor in there. So while it's not going to get you through a long stretch of dirty track, it is going to help out quite a bit through a lot of those little trouble spots at least, and definitely improve performance for something this small in N scale. The sound on these is pretty good. I wouldn't say it's any better than any other locomotives like my Atlas ones, but it's fine for N scale. But overall, with the performance as good as it is so far at least, I'm really happy with this. And I may eventually end up picking up another one of these units as well to run together. And so I think that'd be kind of fun to have. So anyway, just a quick look at this BLI SW7 Conrail locomotive. And that's all for now, and thanks for watching. Bye.